Have you ever felt like your rank was a lie? Maybe you're a purple or brown belt and some 20-year-old monster blue belt just gave you the hardest training session of your life. Over the last 20 plus years of sharing jiu-jitsu, I've had a lot of students come to me with this issue. It happens to the best of us. In fact, it happened to a student at the Gracie Academy named John Boyd. Henry Gracie tells a great story about this. John was a 65-year-old black belt, a true technician, but one day he walked into Henry Gracie's office looking completely defeated. He sat down and told Henry, "I just sparred with this monster blue belt and I couldn't tap him out. I don't think I deserve my black belt anymore." What Henry told him next changed the way we look at jiu-jitsu forever. We now call it the Boyd belt system. Henry looked at John and explained that the belt around your waist isn't the only thing that determines the outcome. Athleticism matters. Youth matters. Size matters. For every 10 years of youth, that's equal to one belt. And for every 20 pounds of weight, that equals one belt. Think about the math John was facing here. At 65 years old and 155 pounds, if he's going against a 25-year-old blue belt who has 40 pounds on him, that's a 6-belt advantage. The moment they high five, he's behind the curve. Mathematically, that blue belt is performing at a black belt equivalent level or higher the second training starts. So the whole reason you spend years learning and training jiu-jitsu is precisely so you can spar with a monster like that and survive. The math might make you sad at first, but look at the alternative. If you're 65 years old and 155 pounds, what are your chances of survival against that same athletic monster if you didn't have your black belt skills? You'd be crushed. Jiu-jitsu isn't about defying physics, it's about using technique to close the gap that age and size create. It's the art of staying safe when the math's stacked against you. After that talk with Henry, John Boyd smiled. He got up, left the office, and never complained about those young monsters again. He understood that his black belt was doing exactly what it was meant to do, keeping him safe and on the mats. Sadly, John passed away from a heart attack years later. In his honor, the Gracie family named this understanding the Boyd belt system. It's a reminder to all of us, especially the older practitioners here at the Academy, that your value isn't measured by how many blue belts you tap, but by your ability to keep rolling. Next time you're struggling with a younger, bigger training partner, do the math. Respect the Boyd belt system and focus on your defense. Remember, the belt system is for you to assess your progress, not your standing against your training partners. If this perspective helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more from our Academy. Tell me in the comments, how do you handle these young gun monsters on your mats? And we'll see you in class.